Hello, this is Marcel Kalkutsky, Principal of Beckman Catholic High School. Thank you to all of you for your generous support of Beckman Catholic and for participation in the 2018 Gala. This year's Fund to Cause is to upgrade our auditorium stage lighting system. Our auditorium is used for a variety of purposes, including our weekly masses on Thursdays, the fall play, the spring musical, band concerts, choir concerts, presentations, and community events. We utilize the auditorium and the stage lighting on a weekly basis. If you've attended an event in the auditorium, it's possible you've noticed our stage lighting is in need of improvement. Currently, our equipment is comprised of a mix of items that we've acquired over the years and are a variety of shapes and sizes. As we've acquired items, we've added them to our system. Some of these work well, but many years we're left borrowing or renting items for our main productions. The light board, which operates the lights in the light and sound booth, uses out-of-date technology. It still works. However, if it were to break, it would be difficult to fix since the equipment in this style is not readily available. Also, the way our current lights work, if you want to add a color to the light, it requires you to set up the scaffolding, climb up the scaffolding, and place a color gel over the light. Each time you want to change the color, you would need to go back up and replace it. If you've ever been in a theater production, you also know that it gets hot on most stages. This is because traditional lighting systems use incandescent fixtures, which use a lot of electricity and give off large amounts of heat. Because we have a mix of lights, we still have some dark spots on our stage, especially when you get to the corners. This is most noticeable if you've attended a Thursday Mass or a band or choir concert. Finally, because of the age of our system, students that learn how to operate our lights have to be retrained if they choose to work in lights and sound after graduating from Beckman Catholic. This puts our students at a disadvantage if they choose to continue working in this area. Here are some photos of our current equipment, such as the light board. You can see that the board has a number of options, but all work is done manually to change the amount and which lights operate at a single time. The next photo is one of our first 2 rows of lights on the stage. You can see that not all of these fixtures are currently operational and are of various sizes. We also don't have a uniform number of lights for each row, which would be the typical setup in a theater. The third photo is of the lights that are above you as you sit in the auditorium. These light up the front of the stage. Again, we have some fixtures that don't work, and we also don't have a uniform number to adequately light up this area. This is what leads to those dark spots and shadows. Our goal for the upgrade would be to replace our light board. This critical piece of equipment is needed to operate new fixtures and technology. DMX is the technology used for most lighting productions across the country and allows for programming to occur where we can set particular lights and colors for certain purposes. We would then replace our existing lights with LED fixtures. The LED fixtures can also change colors at the push of a button. This would virtually reduce or eliminate the need to erect our scaffolding to change light colors. The new technology would also allow us to train students on industry standard equipment so they are better prepared to work in lighting and stage work upon graduation. We will also improve our energy efficiency and with additional lights on the stage, brighten the auditorium and enhance the overall theater experience. Here's a picture of the new light board. This board is a simplified version of our current one, but also allows for computer programming to create custom shows and effects. The push of a button on this board can change a light from being clear to blue or green. The new lights are brighter, but also allow for those effects the light board can produce to be possible. The larger one on the left would be for those facing the stage, while the picture of the light on the right would be the ones that would be placed up in the rows on the stage itself. Our goal for this project is to raise $60,000. This will allow us to upgrade the board, replace the lights on the front of the stage, and to provide us with 3 rows of functioning lights on the stage itself. It also will pay for needed electrical upgrades to make all of this equipment functional. Your support of this project will allow us to continue to use our auditorium in new and exciting ways and to enhance the great work done by our students and staff in this venue. Thank you for your continued support of Beckman Catholic.